Alright. The princess is not a bad drop here.
Faster, servant.
Let's speed things up. This is our way out. Gets past me.
Okay, at least we're live.
So this is my end.
Wait. Okay, so what they used to clear me was something else. Together. Fine, I guess.
The battlefield awaits. Onward ho!
Fair enough. We should do pretty well though. We've got it pretty easily, I think.
Yes, I'm coming for you. We're together forever. Wouldn't.
This is gonna be a little harder to do with. And they don't have 3 on board, which is what I was hoping they would have. So
To arms, brother. At your service. Never touch Amelia.
we're just gonna kill some stuff.
I'll save you all. No one gets past me.
Mom!
I've got a couple of alright cards, I just need to be able to play them out. I probably should have killed this. Mind you, it gives me a good idea for my own shadow deck. Gotta wait for the maintenance to be over. Could play Albert, but I really want to play that at turn 9 and get the double attack off it. With the evolve would be better.
Leave this to me. Don't think easy.
There's just no gain here.
You're breathing too loud.
Wow, that thing is OP.
Let's make the world quieter.
For an allied follower and a random enemy follower. So that works really well in conjunction with the cards that they've been playing. I'm gonna die.
On my blade, victory and prosperity are yours.
It won't be long now.
Featherblade, show your true power.
So either way I lose
You're
this.
mine.
It's so quiet.
Okay, we're just waiting to see what they decide to do here. Got one more turn before Albert can actually be valuable. But I also have nothing in my hand and no way to counter anything on their board. Yeah, see, I can't deal with that.
Strength and beauty together.
Yeah, I'm dead. That's game. The evolve plus the damage should be enough to finish me off either way, so yeah, it's fine. It's pity the first game I played wasn't on here though, because I accidentally, like I said, clicked the record button instead of streaming it. It's fine, it won't hurt. Yeah, we'll play a couple more with the sword. I want to get a good grip on the SwordCraft, especially with some of the newer cards for the aggressive style that I'm playing. And then I might mess around with the blood a little more and the rune. We'll probably be streaming a couple hours, maybe an hour and a half. I don't know. I don't want to go extreme amount of time, but also don't want to do no time at all. So we'll see how we go.
You must die.
All right.
Time for me to prove myself.
Floral Fencer, Cyclone, and the Quick Blader. Not bad, but it's a really bad curve. Not bad cards, just a bad curve. And I don't like playing against Forest, so that's going to be another hurdle.
Let's speed things up. Too slow.
I really do want to build my own Forest. I'm just missing so many cards from that deck that I really need to build it. So the Ruthless Assassin, and then add Royal Banner, and then into Floral Fencer probably.
Come on, let's play.
Usually how I win with these decks.
Should have been quicker.
Wow. So even if I play Ruthless Assassin, it'll be useless. Thank God for something else.
Onward, go!
Alright, so we can get Royal Banner out, Floral Fencer, Alduin's Command, all in a nice order. Luckily they haven't been able to play much.
We're together forever.
Alright, no fairy plays. Guess that's a good thing. Hopefully we'll see something come out now. That way I can play my Floral Fencer effectively.
Be at peace.
Yep, so that's going to get me a clear. Okay. Yes.
Strength and beauty together.
You're done for.
Worth a shot. I get a 5/5
Loyalty is ironclad.
plus a 3/2 and 2/1.
I'm gonna
Pretty good.
rest for a bit.
Can't ask for a much better draw off than that. God, that card's so bad for me. Number of cards in hand, so they're dealing 8 damage just off that. Wow. Could have played the other card, but I think these put a good threat on the board, being both Banes. The big things don't really defend against them.
May the forest be at peace.
Okay, that's a banish off that. Banish off that. Wow. They just wanted to play 2 cards, probably.
Let's play.
Which they should have probably just played fairies, shouldn't they? Weird. Guess we'll see what's going on.
You're done for. I'm so
You can only trade into one of them.
Mission complete.
Is there anything worth it here, or is it just what I think we should play?
master servant.
Let's speed things up. Conflict is everything.
It won't be long now.
This will make a good play.
I am one with the spear. Too slow. Centaur.
And then we've still got the 6 for 3. I just burned a card, hopefully it was something valuable. Not bad at all. So they can kill off 2 things on my board and still die to everything.
Mission complete.
Or they can set up a ward, which I'll probably kill off anyway, depending on its defense.
Beautiful, powerful, and cute to boot.
Okay.
It won't be long now.
As long as they don't ward, I should be fine.
Ooh, sparkly stuff. Gimme.
Okay. That's why they comboed off that.
My conviction does not waver. Should have been quicker.
Apologies.
Alright.
You're safe with me, Captain.
Regardless of what happened, I was gonna win off that without... As long as they, like I said, as long as I didn't get warded, there wasn't much chance of them winning. And even if they did ward me, there was still a good chance I could pull through.
The pleasure was all mine.
This deck actually does quite well considering it's version 1. I could probably drop Ninja Arts, but I need to find something that functions just as well as a destruction card. Probably Cyclone. I should definitely drop Cyclone. I've just got to work out something to take its spot. I've got Dark Angel Olivia, which gives me more evolves, but I don't know if I really need it with this deck. I suppose it's valuable in later game, but
I guess you're looking
I'm
for a
playing
fight.
most of the early game anyway, so it's really hard to decide what I should take out and what I should put in some of these decks, especially from the cards I have and the cards I don't. I have got a bunch of cards that I'm probably going to liquefy for probably mostly golds. I will see. I need to craft certain legendaries from others and stuff and that sort of thing. Wow.
Speed things up.
If only I had a 2-drop.
Should have been quicker.
Well, I got my clear with Cyclone Blade. Probably drop Pompous Princess because I've got 2 of them. And I don't want to really draw into
Master servant.
the other stuff
Speed
yet.
things up. Too slow.
Unbelievable.
So the best card I could probably draw will be my banner, which I'm pretty sure I run 3 of. Okay.
insolence. Faster, servant.
Let's speed things up.
You are done for.
We're gonna get the value out of these cards while we can.
There's no time too slow. Too slow.
If we can hit this rune hard and fast, White's hardly able to play anything. Then it shouldn't be a big threat.
Such insolence.
So the only...
Atone with your life.
Okay, that's not exactly good, but it's not bad either. They'll have to turn it to 4 if they want to clear the big guy.
Should have been quicker.
Which they obviously didn't want to.
The battlefield awaits. Leave this to me.
It won't be long now.
We're just going to push everything.
Together we're
Too
unstoppable.
Unbelievable.
All I need is Commander, and I'll be able to use a few abilities.
Bang and a boom.
That's a fair banish, but is it going to really help? They still need to get rid of my ward and then clear at least one of my things for them to have any decent advantage.
You're done for.
So that's going to clear the ward pretty easy.
You'll all be swept away.
Well, sorry, going to clear one of the others pretty easy.
No! Retreat! We're together forever.
So I can use Cyclone, can't I? The Cyclone destroy it. Choose an allied follower and deal X damage to all other followers equal to the attack of the chosen
I'm
follower.
through.
No, so yeah. I could have used that, cleared off the board, and then just kept building the board until I won. That was pretty going to work anyway.
Pleasure was all mine.
Okay. Well, we're already at 3, so that's good. Actually, we might mess around with this deck a little bit. What missions have we been finishing? Alright, we got Sage Commander animated. Fair enough. I'm probably going to take out Cyclone. It's not bad necessarily, I just don't see it as being valuable enough. Curse General, I just haven't had it in my hand enough to play it, so I don't know, we'll drop that and see how we go. I'm going to keep the arts. I'm trying to think on what else I can really add in that's valuable. 2 drops are always going to be valuable, it's just a matter of where. Preferably from SwordCraft or a Storm card, I guess, actually. We'll go neutral. No, we'll take any and we'll go Storm. We're running pretty much everything that gets Storm, aren't we? Because there's only Castle in the Sky, which isn't good. The normal Curse General, which I already have 2 animated versions of it anyway. Then there's not much else. Could run the Gilgamesh. It's like an 8-drop, it's quite high and pain in the ass to play. Dragonite Charlotte, I wish that was not what it was, but it is, so it's hard to play as well. Surely I'm running 3 banner, aren't I? Yeah. How can I get this more effectively? That's what's going to come down to, I reckon. It's going to come down to 1 and 2 drops. What works and what doesn't for my deck. Got 3 spaces available now. Ambush kinda works. Don't know if it works well enough. Isn't there another... Just a sec, isn't there another card? Whoop. No, I accidentally added those. No, it's not that one. Surely there's one that summons another 2/1 or something. Wasn't that a 2-drop? Maybe it's a 3-drop. This guy. I actually think 3 of him might work. They're a good flood. Sorry. I think they're right. We'll add those. And then we'll edit this for a version 2. What else can we change this to? I've got a few card backs here, but nothing that I like. We'll just change it to that. 0.2. It's only a slight modification. We took out a couple of cards and we've added in a couple of different ones. So we'll go through, see how that goes. This could make all the difference. It could also do absolutely nothing. But I've taken out the Cyclone, which hasn't really done much for me because most of the time I'm controlling the board anyway. And I usually have too many things on board for it to be valuable.
You must die. Is fighting and despair all you know?
That's not a bad hand. Drop the Assassin though. Yeah, 2 Veteran Lancers, 2 and 3 drop. Turns are pretty good. And then I can Royal Banner it, which is even better. Actually, now I've got better play. Veteran Lancer, Pompous Princess, Royal Banner. Gonna be solid plays.
Leave this to me.
Alright, let's see what Elena can do. That's no doubt what they're gonna play as. Oh, I don't know. That new set's pretty weird. The new cards that they're using. They might play something interesting.
Faster servant.
Nice. This will allow turn 5 to be quite good.
No!
There's a few good things that I can do with this.
How dare you raise your blade?
Having Royal Banner be a commander is very valuable. They're gonna do it, aren't they? Damn it.
You'll never touch Amelia.
Leave this to me.
Okay.
You're done for.
We need to deal as much as we can here.
How dare you raise your blade?
Setting up a small defensive isn't a bad plan. And if they don't have the 5-drop that well, even if they have the 5-drop that summon stuff, it's only going to summon stuff
Firing on holy ground.
if they can get away with it, isn't it?
You were done for.
That's an easy clear,
By the lot of
depending
you.
on how they decide to do this. It'd actually be quite annoying.
Live long, Amelia.
Okay. They've actually made this hell of a lot easier on me.
How dare you raise your blade? Broke. You're safe with me, Captain.
It won't be long now.
Because that gave me game. If they had have hit the other one, it would have been a lot harder to go for game.
Come on.
Too slow.
Well, I still would have done it. It's just, I would have had to think a little bit more.
The pleasure was all mine.
Deck's a lot more effective than my old sword deck. But like I said, until ranked comes online again, it's going to be hard to judge what's going to be competitively viable. Like, I'm doing quite alright with what I've got now. I did get some great legendaries. If you haven't checked that out, I recommend going to my YouTube channel and checking out that video of where I pulled all the legendaries.
You must die.
I guess you're looking for a fight.
Okay, got Royal Banner, which is good, so I've actually got alright plays again. Getting that Royal Banner turn 1 is pretty alright. As long as you've got it in your hand, you can usually play it out. I swear, I've only run one of her, and I've drawn her in almost every game. I don't even use her often. I only use her when I'm getting swarmed, which with most of the decks around it doesn't happen.
Leave this to me.
Okay, it's either going to be returned or killed, one or the other. Gonna probably play the Novice Trooper and then Royal Banner.
Maybe, just maybe, this magic will help.
Yep, fair enough.
The battlefield away. Come on. Onward ho.
Now they can only get rid of the one at this stage. Good. The Alexander's not bad, especially going up against this where I need to clear something. I can clear off a lot of small stuff and then clear something big before they can do too much. Yeah, that's the return, isn't it? Alright, they played on their own, which is an effective play with that new card. Playing it against your own is good.
Come on, onward! Unbelievable!
But I've got the most straightforward deck at the moment, probably. Going straight for damage with all this.
Maybe, just maybe, this magic will help.
You're done for.
Stay away from the academy! No! Retreat!
Alright. Still got a pretty alright play. Actually, I think that will push lethal, won't it?
I see you.
'Cause that would be 5, 10, yep.
You're done for.
Pretty easy.
Together we're unstoppable. Onward! Huh. Impressive.
Looks like you won.
Not a bad little push.
The pleasure was all mine.
And we're very close to finishing that. Alright. I'll be back in literally a second, so just give me 1 or 2 seconds. Alright, I'm back. So, we're consistently winning with that deck. We might try something different though. Not a bad little deck. Alright. Because that's still not up, which sucks. I really want to start getting into that. Let's try the blood for a little bit. I've had a lot of success with that as well. Between blood, rune, and sword, I've had a lot of success. Obviously they still lose here and there, but you get a lot more favourable draws, a lot better plays. Consistently made a lot of the decks a lot stronger. Haven hasn't really been that scary so far. I think I've lost to 1 Haven or 2 Havens overall. Perfect 1 drop. Call Codas. It's okay. Haven't had a chance to use its full power at turn 8. Full power, I think, is actually really good. A 13-13 is pretty insane. But if I have to use it earlier, I have to use it earlier. And Blood Hungry Matriarch is just a good card overall. It really is. Like, even though I've hardly used it, I just haven't needed to get to that point. Okay. I've dealt 5 damage. Good. Drop that. Isn't better. That'll give me 1, which is quite alright, probably, if they decide to attack with the thing they've got. Yep, so they did decide to do it. Can't really afford to play the Vania out here. Really sucks because it would be so much better if I could. Can risk the Vania, but then I'm going to lose it anyway, aren't I? I might as well make a push, I guess. I'm going to lose both things anyway. Plus I've got the extra evolve points, that works out in my favour. Really? I want a beast valve for how much? 4 and oh, okay, that's not bad. Okay, this is where it's going to be trickier. Play this out. Get the big guy. Doesn't really matter what I evolve. Just need to weaken their board. Because Vania will get 2 damage. 3 if I evolve it. Oh, that's that. Yeah, that's the new one. It will auto-evolve itself. But I can't attack it, so that kind of makes most of my plays useless.
It's me, Vania.
We'll do that.
Oh, blood kick.
Hit for 2. If I evolve, then I'll hit for 3, but worth hitting for 3. I'm gonna get killed by the tiger probably, but I think we need the extra damage. Plus, I can drop blood hungry matriarch next turn if I need to. It's a pain that you can't attack this. I see why they did it, but it's harder to remove with a deck like the one I've got. I'm gonna have to use Call of the Coyote to remove it.
Give me more souls.
On a death sentence. That was obvious.
The real battle begins.
But they now have 3 things on board, which is an extra 3 damage on my part.
You just think you beat me.
Because this will kill it anyway, won't it?
Enjoy your death.
Nice soul.
Will kill, well, sorry, my mistake.
No!
Will kill one thing because of the 2 damage. I forgot that it needs 2 and doesn't just kill everything, otherwise that'd be really strong. Still alright though. Nothing wrong with what I played. That only goes to 4, so I can't easily kill my big dude.
I see your weakness.
Should have attacked first, banished that, and then attacked that, honestly. Would have been better for him. I've got lethal now anyway, don't I? Yep.
I envy you.
More wins equals more fun.
All too easy.
Well, we're definitely doing alright with those. Try the rune bit. Blood does quite well. There's probably things I could change in it that would make it a little more effective. Like the coyotes have just never really been used enough to justify them. So I might change those out for the other ones. Same base effect, it's just the extra tacked on effect.
I guess you're looking for a fight.
This one's for my family.
I don't mind the cards there. I think we'll keep them. Anything we draw is going to combo quite well with what's in our hand. Yeah, double Fate's hand isn't bad at all. I should be able to get both those down quite low. And we got the fire race. Yes, that's good. These are quite well thought out. That's going to hit for 1. Alright, draw something. That's good. Alright, now Fiery Embrace and Fate's Hands have been dropped reasonably, and Runeblade Summoner should be boosted quite well. So we'll draw. And we'll draw some more. Why not? And we have plenty of cards to use. This guy just hasn't played anything though. This is actually not good for me.
It's knowledge I seek.
Plenty of boosts.
not done for.
Since getting the damage is more important here. Plus now they might have to use some answers. They're only on turn 6, which means their overflow's not active. Now it is. But they've used everything for that turn, so that's not bad for me. Can draw more cards. Doesn't seem like the worst play after all. But is it really worth it? Or is it just worth playing this out right now? I think we play this.
Swords will cross the sky. It won't be long now.
Spread my damage out across multiple things.
You can teach me nothing involving flames.
This makes it a lot harder for them to win now.
There's no one else I'd rather lose to.
Jeez. Alright, we've got a card pack. We'll go open that.
Prevailed again.
Nope, wrong section. Standard buy. Alright, let's see what we get in it. Let's see if there's anything interesting in this card pack. And nothing. Couple of silvers. One animated. It's not bad, I guess. And we'll open a new pack with the gold I've got. And then we might do a take 2 maybe. Maybe. Actually, I think we'll just play some more normal stuff to start with. Then we might play some take 2. If I find time. Oh yeah. Oh, now I'm knocking my mic around. That's great though. Whew. Pulling this legendary. Put a neutral. It's a neutral legendary. That too. Put a neutral follower from your hand into play. Give it rush and return it to your hand at the end of your turn. It's not bad. Neutral follower. Give it rush. So say this was in a storm deck and the follower already has storm. Does that mean that even though it has rush, the storm will still work and let you attack phase? Because that'd be interesting. That's really good though. Not a not bad though. We've definitely got some other cards there. And we've got a little face. What ones I've got so far? I've got about half of them I think from this board. Alright. We'll liquefy whatever extras we just got. We don't really need them. I've got so many animated things. Let's just take a look at how much animated stuff I've got. I'm keeping all the silver, so we'll just go through gold and legendary probably for now. What I had selected? Oh no, gotta select animated again. Alright. These are all the gold animated cards I've got, which are worth quite a little bit, I guess. What about silver? We'll add silver on top. See? Wow, okay. I have a lot of silver. Can these be... Oh no, these can be liquefied. Interesting. I didn't think you'd be able to liquefy some of them. Yeah, basics, yeah, they can't be liquefied. So if I work out if I've already got whatever I've got here, because these are worth 120, which is one normal silver card, aren't they? The one animated silver card is worth one normal silver card. So I'm guessing the same for gold, right? Because I can get rid of, say, something like this. 600. And does that mean I could craft a non-600? Interesting. Anyway. Alright, we're going to play the rune a bit more. I like the runecraft deck. It's quite fun, so we'll keep playing that. It's a pity we don't have any viewers, but well, at least none that are showing up on my thing yet. Nope. Don't think we have any. But if you guys are checking this out on YouTube, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more content. I bring daily content to my channel every day. That's what daily means, obviously, but once ranked comes back in, I'll probably be doing more stuff. Lots of noises outside at the moment. Not good. What's this person got? Getting the spell boost off is good. Alright. What does this really do? Anything? Nothing. So I can return that. Or I could just kill it off. I'll probably just kill it. I'll keep my return for something else, just in case. Plenty of other cards that could be hit. Fair enough, if they trade that. Yep. Alright, nothing of value to play yet. Not bad. So, if I drop the 4-drop next turn, if I can, without having to worry about anything, I'll be able to get plenty of damage off. The sword is now quite powerful, so... Damn it. My fiery chains don't have enough damage yet. Do they? No. So we'll return that.
It's knowledge I seek.
This will make okay trades, won't it?
You can teach me nothing.
Yeah. That'll make good trades. Because my fiery chain should kill everything if I want to. And we did get a good drop on most of these cards here. Wow, another one.
It won't be long now.
Like, and another one. Pull them all out.
Loyalty is ironclad. He's feeling hungry.
So now fire chain's practically useless. If I don't play it, I lose. If I do play it, I also lose. So we'll drop this.
It won't be long now.
Kill off something huge.
Hey, that hurts.
Force them into trading more stuff. While we come up with more plays.
No! No!
It all
Alright.
ends here.
I'll save you all.
No! Unbelievable!
We're not doing too good here.
Sky Knights.
Nope, not good at all. I've lost almost everything.
Unbelievable!
Okay. This is dangerous. I need a couple of low cards, come on. That's not really what I wanted, but... guess it's all I can use.
Just maybe this magic will help.
So it doesn't really matter what I hit. I think I'm dead anyway. I would need to hit 3 onto the 3 and 1 onto the 4. And instead, I didn't hit that. I don't think it would have mattered. I didn't have a favourable outcome.
Impressive. Looks like you won.
Okay. Keep going with some of this. Like I said, once maintenance is over, I plan on also having a shadow deck out, along with maybe a couple other decks like Dragon or something. I've just got to work on getting all the cards together. So if I can keep earning some gold, buying packs, doing whatever here, good.
Prepare for defeat.
You must die.
Okay, we'll drop those. We don't need them this early. Wow, okay. Double Vania, double Blood Wolf. Not a bad little hand, honestly. Vania?
It's me,
Why not?
Vania.
If I can get away with playing a Vania, and I can get away with playing another one, I'll be laughing.
Welcome home, sir.
Okay, drop double Vania.
Vania. Yummy.
May as well do it if we can.
Watch this. You just think you beat me.
Alright, we can start comboing here.
Yummy. I've no regrets. Yummy.
Let's see what we can force them to do.
Strength and beauty together.
You are done for.
Mic got unplugged. Well, my mic got unplugged. It's plugged back in now, so it's fine. I stretched the cord a little too much when I moved it a second ago. Wow. This is shitty.
Tears of joy, I've arrived.
Hey, that hurts.
You will soon learn. What a feeble kneel.
Alright, that clash effect's not bad.
armor has been pierced.
On my blade.
And they get the
Victory and
perfect 3 set.
prosperity are
Yay.
yours.
It won't be long now.
Not that I can't deal with it, it's just
Featherblade,
annoying.
show your true power.
Me? Really?
So I can kill that off.
Witness the power.
Actually, I think I get a good play here.
I was naive.
You get 5 damage off these, I think, total. Good. So, we're pretty set up. If we take 4 more damage, then Menorah the Bejeweled will come in handy and actually give me another evolve point. She's quite valuable.
On my blade. Victory and prosperity are yours.
Yep.
It all ends
Can't
here.
deal with that at all.
Featherblade, show your true power.
This allows me to deal with it. Ah, I can't strike that, can I? Alright. Fair enough.
Wouldn't.
We'll just wait. They need 4 damage to deal lethal.
The battlefield awaits. The battlefield awaits.
Yep. They found lethal.
I seem to have lost.
They need 4 damage off the total. I only end up needing 2 because I dealt 2 to myself, so makes sense. We'll go back to a bit of sword. Is that my phone somewhere? Always misplaced where I sat it. I'll have to go find it later.
You must die. Is fighting and despair all you know?
Nice. Now if we can just draw into a quick blader, we'll have the perfect hand for 1, 2, 3 drops for the 4. Well, not a quick blader, but the floral fencer will grow very nicely once Royal Banner drops. And Oathless Knight is probably better than dropping the Pompous Princess. Sorry, the Veteran Lance, sorry, I'm mistaken. Better play.
To arms, brother. At your service.
Okay, we're gonna summon. We're gonna summon the Pompous Oes at this turn. Yeah. But no, I can't deal with that, so we'll drop the 2.
Leave this to me.
We'll do that for now. They're going for turn 5, which I'm pretty sure is going to be a pain in the ass for me. Right. I'll need to drop Royal Banner as soon as possible, so...
You're done for.
I'll save you. No one gets past me. Way out.
My king.
Hey look, he turned up. Yay! Now you're like the first viewer of today.
Let me show you something.
Alright.
You're done for.
I'm strong because I'm good.
Well, I can drop the floral next turn, which is okay, but then I've got to deal with everything of these amulets, which is annoying. We're going to change with floor and play, that's even worse. Okay. I don't think there's really any option but to drop the floral fencer here.
Beauty together. It won't be long now. Laurel,
Loyalty is ironclad.
If I drop anything else, then it's just going to not have enough board presence to deal with what they're about to play. Well, that's good. Feels great having at least someone watch my streams.
The real battle begins.
I see, awake
I just wish the maintenance would hurry up and end.
man. My armor has been pierced.
Can't play ranked or anything until it's over.
strength and beauty
Alright,
together.
this will deal with everything.
It all ends here. Laurel,
My loyalty is ironclad. No one gets past me. What in the?
Damn it. Something big. How easy will this be to deal with? I can drop the Ruthless Assassin and deal with the 6/6 pretty okay. Gotta be able to deal with the 5. Alright. Gotta think of the best way to deal with all this.
faster servant.
Let's speed
We'll go
things
this
up.
way.
Steel yourself. Too slow.
Fragile.
My armor has been pierced.
Can't deal with that. I just don't have the cards in my deck to deal with it. Because you can't attack it.
The time of the gods is nigh.
And it evolves itself. Just, I think, a weird thing for it to do. I suppose it's so that you can't get that off on the very first turn. Which makes sense. Alright. Should be able to
Safe
deal
with
a
me.
fair bit of damage.
Conflict is everything.
How dare you raise
Let's see who can deal the most damage before they lose. Drop 6 damage next turn just off this guy. Good. So what do I need to survive? Another 5 damage. I'm gonna make that a little bit harder now.
Blimey.
Now I've got to deal with the 2/4.
Denounce.
I think I still play Albert. The only only problem is I don't get any boost off him.
Sky Knights, prepare for battle. Saber strike. Saber strike.
Can't be damaged, so
Dare you raise your blade?
now they've got to deal with that.
So this is the end.
Okay, now I'm in a bad spot.
Denounce.
But
My conviction
alright,
has not
now I am really in a bad spot. I need to draw my second novice trooper or something that can deal 3. I think I lose next turn once that drops again. Sorry, the Awakened Saffron will drop in win a match, won't it? Yes. That will end the game as soon as they end next turn. But I don't think I have any option anyway. Well, we're going out, we're going out.
To arms, brother.
Oh,
At your service.
pretty sure this is going to kill me though. Because I'm going to pop that one as soon as their turn starts. And then this will burst it open again. Ah, that win condition. All I needed was 3 more damage and I could have won earlier. What are they going to do here? Pretty sure that's how this is going to work. Actually. Oh, it won't, because that will end. That will pop into that. So I do win. Okay. I was 1 count too far forward. I was miscounting my turns. This ambush.
Denounce. False religion.
Yep, this ambush plus my trooper. Yep, easy. I even got this. That's even better.
Can you dodge this?
Well, that's what you call a lethal.
The pleasure was all mine.
Alright, we'll check out and see if that's opened back up. Nope, still all down. I don't know, we'll play some Rune again. Basically swapping between the 3 decks that I've been messing around with. I want to build a Shadowcraft, but I'm still waiting for the maintenance so I can use the legendary for it. Yeah, it wasn't a bad comeback. The only real problem that I had was going to be that win condition on that card, and I was worried that my countdown was wrong. Like if the countdown had been what I thought it was, I would have lost at the end of that turn instead of
Come on.
being able to have another turn, which made a big difference. This isn't the worst. Just need some more cards to go along with it. Alright, that's good. The Flame Destroyer fits nicely with these cards. That will drop to a 3. That will drop to 8. This will give me another card. Perfect. Couldn't ask for a much better hand to start off the game. Now I just need to make sure that I can control the board, which looks like it's going to be pretty easy.
It's knowledge I seek.
Wow. That was a lot of boosts. I'm going to be able to play another one next turn, along with those.
You gonna mess with me?
Yeah, I can play the inside
It's
as well.
knowledge I seek.
The insight will drop him to 0. Yeah. Alright. Where's this guy at? Can only attack leader with followers of Lord. And I'm not attacking into that. That's not happening. This little dude will summon a 4/4. Not letting that happen. Now, the next thing is to wonder whether I drop the Dimensional Witch next turn, or do I drop Flame Destroyer and then drop Dimensional Witch the following
Destiny
turn?
calls.
I'm gonna tell on you. You wanna mess with me?
Yeah, that's not too bad.
Flesh and bones are mine.
The Wind Blast will only do 1. So that'll get rid of this.
Engulfing flames. I'll live again.
And we'll just drop that. There we go.
You're done for.
Engulfing flames.
Alright. I decided to drop Dimensional Witch next turn just because I think it'll fit a little nicer with whatever I draw. I can almost play everything I can draw.
I'm leaving.
Alright. Or they just leave. That's another option.
I've prevailed again.
I don't mind the new RuneCraft cards. They make it a lot more aggressive, so you can play out things a lot earlier. A lot of the RuneCraft stuff I was playing before, you just had to control the board with spells until you could pull off a one-hit KO, but now you can drop them really easily. Just makes it more versatile. Versatile, whichever, I don't know. Considering English is my first language, I definitely didn't do well at it at school. That's
I guess you're looking for a fight.
Prepare for defeat.
we can drop the fates. Oh, that's not bad. I think running 2 of this legendary is the perfect amount. You draw it just enough that it works, but not quite so much that it's a dead card. Pity, but not much I can really do about it. I can drop Angelic Snipe next turn, or I can drop the Arcane Scholar. That's going to be the question. Well, the Scholar's now not... this is quite hard. I think we'll do it this way.
Just maybe this magic will help.
I'm going to take 1 damage. This card is found is so good. Nearly everyone's running it now. I just threw it in because I thought it'd be interesting, but it's such a good card. Stops your opponent from doing so much. I don't really want to play this guy here. But anything else I play is going to be counted anyway.
You'll all see.
So we'll just weaken him. Makes him a lot easier to remove when he's weak. Plus, worst case next turn I can drop the Scholar, I can evolve it, that drops to 1. I can use it to kill off the Vania, unless he evolves the Vania of course. Alright, still could kill off this. And then kill off the Vania with the Scholar. Can I drop everything? I think I can drop it all actually now. The question is, do I want to?
You're done for.
So I'm going to lose a lot of health.
You can teach me engulfing flames.
You just think you
I think we'll do it.
bang and a boom.
It's a risk, but there's some good outcomes if it pulls off. That was one of the good outcomes. We're going to take 5 damage, so they only need 2, which is very easy to do with blood. I wouldn't be surprised if they finish me. Yeah. There we go.
No! Unbelievable! I'm through.
They were going to do it pretty easily no matter what. The only problem with most rune decks, if people have consistent aggro, you usually get beat. Not all the time, but a lot of the time. They've definitely made it a lot more combatant against aggro, so you can kind of compete against it, but pure aggro like that, you really just can't. There's nothing you can do. They have a good hand, and you don't get stuff out quick enough, they'll steamroll the game.
I guess you're looking for a fight.
Alright.
Is fighting and despair all you know?
What do I want to keep for this? Probably not that this time. Yeah, so we get something just about the same. Now we just need stuff to work with these cards. One, I was gonna say, they can't have that many players that they can make, surely.
Maybe, just maybe, this magic will help.
Wasn't the best play, but I really don't want to play my Conjure Golems yet. I probably should have, but knowing how Haven plays, the odds of them bouncing a card or destroying a card is high anyway. Plus, either way, I was probably going to make the same sort of plays. So I can play Conjure Golem next turn. Play Fate's Hand. I just haven't got a very good hand. I haven't got any of my boosts. Or card, not my boost. The card's 2 boost. The only valuable card I have in my hand is Dimensional Shift. So I was expecting something like that.
Couldn't do it after all.
Makes no difference what I wanted to do. Good boost cards, nothing to boost with them. I wish this would boost any card and not just follower. Then it would have some really good value. Being able to boost anything by 2. But then it would probably be too strong and they probably wouldn't do it. Like, I think this guy's strong enough. You get a full hand of followers like I did in that other game,
Let me show you something.
then that's just insane amount of value. Alright, so we got the Witch, which is an alright card to get boosted up. Gonna get hit pretty hard no matter what I do. I think we'll just drop both on the Witch.
Maybe, just maybe, this magic will help.
You're done for.
You can teach engulfing flames.
Toodaloo!
Alright.
No!
I still play Fate's Hand next turn. Wind Blast, and then have the Dimensional Witch set up for when it.
You're done for.
You're gonna trade the 6/6 into the 4/3, 2/1 into one of the 2/2s. That's the most likely outcome of their turn, depending on their hand. Means I can kill off the tiger. Play Fate's Hand for 0. See what I get out of that. Right, this will probably change what I'll do a little bit.
How
Unbelievable.
interesting.
Yeah, this will change what I do. I want to get that for 4. Get this to 1.
Just maybe, this magic will help.
And we'll just drop it.
Bang and a boom!
Wow. Worth the drop then. I can easily use this card. That gets a nice boost. That can drop whenever. Definitely got a solid draw. This will easily clear any tiger that evolves. Or it'll also clear their new legendary. Which means they won't get much value out of it. Rune is going to be very strong against the new Haven style, I reckon. It has so many ways to deal with big threats.
Unbelievable.
I haven't seen Demise for a while, but not something I didn't expect.
It's knowledge I seek.
Our swords will
Alright,
cross
deal with
the
that.
sky.
If they can deal with an 8-8, I'll be very surprised. Well, correction, if they can deal with it easily without using a bunch of cards. If they can kill it with one thing, that would surprise me. I can deal with anything they play quite easily, plus drop that.
Destiny calls.
Um,
Our swords will cross the sky.
D-shift being a staple, kind of. It's like I said last time, it's going to be hard to judge with the new cards. I would say it's still going to be played in pretty much every deck. You could probably play without it. If you run most of the basic cards like I've run, D-shift isn't necessary. You can win a lot of games before needing D-shift, but it's just kind of a handy win condition. So like if you're playing from behind and you've got the cards in your hand, you can win off D-shift in one go, which I have done a couple times now. I don't want to play that. That'd be bad. Kill off that. Kill this thing.
This must be fate.
And see what we can get. Ah, nothing valuable.
With a bang and a boom.
I can see this legendary being more staple than D-shift in current decks. Alright, nothing of much value. Pity that they dropped that.
It won't be long now.
Only the just slash and
Engulfing
back.
flames.
Yeah, I don't know. Give it a week after this expansion, and you'll probably see a meta kind of settle in for decks, so what's going to be strongest and what's not going to be the strongest. I found, like, D-shift is a lot harder to play now. It's not impossible, it's just harder. You're not playing it until a lot later game than I was before. Another Demise, really? Jeez. Well, at least I can build my board back up a little bit. There's no other play. No point dropping Rude Blade when it's only a 1 drop. Anything they play though will die to Fire Chain pretty easily. And bounce back 2 drops. Which is what I'm kind of hoping I can do. That will draw me more cards. How many have I got left? 10. Wow, okay. That's not good.
The real battle
I've chewed through my deck this game.
Once I believe.
Alright, that thing's dead. I'll take 4 damage from it.
unbelievable.
Kill it. Yeah, doesn't matter. It's just, yeah.
The void.
Like the stage I'm at now, I need to just survive until I can hopefully drop D-shift and D-rune together. Like so I can summon Rune Blade, drop D-shift.
Drives me crazy.
I don't think I'm gonna last that long. Especially since I can't deal with that. Surprised they didn't evolve it. I suppose they're keeping their evolve so they can counter me. At least I can draw a card. Thank you, that helps. Perfect. I was worried for a second there.
Right.
There's still plenty of stuff that can kill me, but this gives me a chance. Deal 4 damage with this. That's a 2-drop, isn't it? Yes, that's returnable. Perfect.
These golden wings will end you.
Unbelievable.
That's not good. Not good at all. I can only kill off half board. I pretty much need to hope that this draw is valuable. Nope. Well, I think they're gonna kill me. They can't get rid of those. Trying to see if there's anything. Nope, I was screwed. Nothing I can do there.
I'm through.
I just ran out of cards. I burned all my valuable cards too early. I had nothing else to play. Which does tend to happen. The game goes on too long. You tend to run out of things that you can play.
I guess you're looking for a
Nice,
fight.
going second isn't bad.
Let's see you in action.
Some loud noises outside. It's been worrying me. Might go take a quick look after this game. Got a solid hand though. Turn 1 and 2.
Maybe, just maybe, this magic will help.
That makes this a little harder. Tempted to go for the golem, but I think I'll just hit it with the magic missile. Definitely a better player, then I can just use the other one and clear it. Plus I had a better chance at drawing a card that could get spell boosted. Which I should do first here. Alright.
Couldn't do it after all.
Nice. Having both piercing runes. Great, because once you evolve something, they will drop to 1 permanently, I'm pretty sure. We'll drop this guy.
Just maybe, this magic will help.
Probably could have wasted an evolve point just for the hell of it. But we'll wait and see what they decide to do here.
Couldn't do it after all.
Alright, now the evolve point's going to be a lot more valuable. Evolve for
You're done
damage.
for.
And drop the flames. Alright. Pretty set here.
Maybe, just maybe,
Not
this
too much
magic
to
will
worry
help.
about from their end.
Bang and a boom. It'll work this time, maybe. You're
So
done
that's the
for.
only card I don't run that might be good to run.
Swept away.
Not bad, it's just, I don't know whether it's worth playing. Haven't decided yet. Okay, I've got both D shifts in my hand.
Couldn't do it after all.
One little failure's
I
nothing.
want to keep this. I'm worried there's something big gonna come down. I'm not going to play Dimensional Witch until I have to. If I play it too early, I'm going to stuff myself over again. Alright, let's see, this is where things go.
Atone with your
Use
lifeblood.
double piercing,
No!
clear the board.
My time has come.
No!
Coming out the golem.
Unbelievable!
And I'll return the golem for and a spell boost. I can always play Fiery Embrace next turn anyway. And then we'll probably push game. Because D-Shift isn't far from being playable.
It won't be long now.
No, I don't play SwordCraft. The only reason I don't is because I don't have the cards to play it. If I had all the right cards, I would play it a lot more. It's just a lot of them are so expensive. There's so many golds and legendaries and multiples of each that you need to really build something that works well. I've had a lot of trouble playing it. Which is probably the same reason I've had a lot of trouble versing it.
It won't be long now.
I don't know how it functions properly. Like, I haven't played it firsthand to know what comes out where. And the odds of having stuff in your hand more consistently. But as my card collection builds up, I should be able to eventually play them all consistently. I've got most of the cards for Shadow, Blood, Sword, and Rune. They're the 4 decks I have most of the stuff for. The other decks I don't play as much, if at all. That has not been here. Damn it. I wanted to play the Wind Blast.
I made a mistake.
With a bang and a
I wanted to keep the D shifts, but I'm gonna risk too much if I don't do what I'm doing. That was a good draw though.
I'm all tuckered out.
Oh, I think losing those D shifts wasn't so bad in the end. I should have played the Ogler. Just worried that they're going to have stuff to clear me, so I wanted to keep it in case I need to build my board back up. It was probably a mistake to do that. Oh, maybe it wasn't a mistake.
It's knowledge I seek.
That's not too scary. Get rid of that.
How interesting.
Deal some damage. Alright, that witch is gonna do quite well. Only got 15 cards though.
It'll work this time, maybe.
It's knowledge I seek.
I'm just a mage who's as old as dirt.
They're gonna probably burn me out here.
I'm all tuckered out.
Probably could have made better plays a little earlier before I witched. Probably should have just kept my turn and went with the other cards, but
With a bang and a boom.
oh, now they're dropping it. And they can play pretty much anything. Wow, this is gonna be bad.
It'll work this time, maybe.
It's knowledge I seek.
I don't think I have any win condition. Definitely don't have any now.
With a bang and a
Oh
boom.
wow. Dropping double witch. Same turn. I got one card left though. As long as I can survive one turn, I'll overdraw to death. This is so dangerous.
With a bang
We'll take our own chance. There we go. Yeah, we did. Damn it. trying to think of anything that could save me. I don't think there was going to be anything anyway.
This
Because the
ends
evolve and trade doesn't kill enough things.
You'll all be swept. I'll blow you to bits. I lost? Yeah.
Damn it, if only they had drew one more card. Just one is all I needed. And they would have killed themselves. Question is, can they make the mistake and accidentally kill themselves? If they play any card that draws, I'll laugh. That'd be so funny. But they're probably not gonna. Surely they wouldn't toss up the whole game off that. Or are they just gonna sit there thinking, hoping I just hit the concede button? Either way, not a big deal. But I'm gonna leave for just a couple minutes probably. I'm just gonna go take a look and see if anyone around or something. I live in a bunch of units, so always gotta be wary of who's around.
Impressive. Looks like you won.
Alright, I come back. We'll throw out blood. We've played plenty of Rune for now. There's no one around, nothing going on, which is good. Okay, against Dragon.
Prepare for defeat.
Bow before Dark Dragoon, ruler of the skies.
It's probably need to take that. Call of Coyotes just doesn't do enough, and I do it again. Wow. The amount of times I've done that. Who knows, this might be the game where it actually gets to see decent play.
I'm powerless for now.
Alright, that was good. Having them play nothing on turn 1. I'm getting this out for free, meaning I can pretty much guarantee 1 damage off it.
Shed tears of joy, I arrived.
I like it when they don't play anything. Makes winning a lot easier.
Me? Really?
What a troublemaker. What a cruel end.
First, a warm-up shot.
Alright, turn 5.
There's a lot more where that came from.
Alright, I'm probably gonna have to kill that, aren't I? Can I leave it up? I don't need to use Coyote then. I can just use Razor Claw. Bring it up.
Ridiculous.
Okay. Worked quite nicely.
Defile the
You will be
battlefield.
soon.
War is so I love the chaos.
Alright, an easy 5 damage.
The world's mine to conquer.
Ready to witness my true strength?
My blade rends like a dragon claw.
That was fun.
Damn. But That's set up perfectly for that legendary to come down.
Guided by the moonlight.
Would have liked to have got more kills off it, but I think killing something that big is valuable too. Could have just used Night Horde, but having this legendary is going to be alright. Fair enough. This is where it's going to be interesting. The enhanced version of this. First time I've ever actually got to use. I thought it said it would have been a play, but obviously I misread it. Ah, into your hand. That's fine, either way.
I can't keep relying on you, dragon.
The world's mine to conquer.
Well, that's really bad. Really bad for me. I can deal with it. I will lose 2 health though, which will put me in lethal range for everything else on the board. Damn it. I can't play that along with the 2 Night Hordes. So I think I'm dead no matter what happens here.
It's me, Vania.
Yeah.
Weakness the power.
Now you made me angry. Go Bloodkin!
I can only deal 3 damage to some stuff, and other stuff, but actually, maybe I can survive. I'll deal 3 damage.
Go Bloodkin! Go Bloodkin! Yummy!
And kill it. Okay, that lets me survive. Okay, found a way out of the being killed that turn with what's on board. Alright. Worried for a second, I thought I was going to get killed instantly, but now I'm going to die anyway. Fair enough.
Your strength is for
Turns out they had game anyway, which I do have that legendary, I'm pretty sure. So maybe I should work on a dragon deck. But then again, gotta do that. But I can't do that without being in ranked, which I don't think is opened back up. Nope. Okay, what to do here? I don't know, we'll take a look and see what decks I can. I know I don't have the cards for Fairy, and I'm still missing some of the ones I really would like for. I'm just gonna see what I can throw together for this deck. Thought I had the legendary for this. Really, I don't. Weird. Yeah. Okay. Maybe I didn't get that legendary earlier. Still though. I don't think there's much I can do with that then. I was planning to build something around it, but if I don't have it, that's going to be harder to build around. Shadow still isn't opened up until stuff comes through. I don't think I got much from this. Well, I did look through some of these earlier. Probably could have just clicked Danny, but there's some interesting cards, that's for sure. I don't think there's anything I can really build unless I get some more packs, so might throw down an arena. Let's see what we can pull out. Blood, Haven, and Forest. Thinking of a tier list, I think Blood has slightly better cards than most of the others. And I know exactly what I'm doing. Well, that's good. Can't go wrong with those. I don't like having Vengeance. Summon X backs until X tier later equals the number of enemy followers, or yeah, the AoE damage up to 6 is good, so that guy's not bad, and the goblins ain't too bad either. I'll take the 6 for the imp any day. Oh, these actually aren't half bad picks. Deal 3 damage, deal 6 if vengeance, and that's just... I think we'll take those two. I don't like those. That's not too bad. I can pull the amulet from my deck then. Damage Devil is too good. Gee, some of these picks actually aren't that hard to pick from for me. Just these ones that I need to be careful of. Mini Cell Devil, I know what that does. Plenty. That I guess. I don't like either of those, but these, I suppose they're slightly better. Right, they've got last 2 picks. We've got this one and the next one. Alright, that's not bad. I can use that to destroy. Oh, really? Give allied follower Storm if Vengeance is active, and destroy everything. Wait, destroy everything in what? Can't attack the enemy leader if 2 or more followers are in play. At the end of your turn, deal 1 damage to the enemy leader and draw a card. Change both leaders' defense to 10, either by restoring defense or dealing damage. That's probably a little late. That's probably a little late. This might get some use. Such a hard decision to make. That gives me at least 1 free damage because I get to play it and then end my turn. That thing is huge though and does destroy everything. I think we'll go with that just because think of it like a Deathwing. Means I can pretty much play it out, clear the board, and have a 13-13 on board. The only difficulty is it can't attack. Like, have 2 or more. But the odds of him having 2 or more after I clear the board, a little smaller, I guess.
Prepare for defeat.
Alright.
You must
First
die.
matchup is Sword. Dump most of them. Like them. That's a lot better. Fortress plus the Vampire. Should summon at least 1 bat, then give me a 2nd bat. That's good value. So for 5, I'm getting basically a 3-2 and 2-2-1s. 2-2. That's really good. Okay. Oh. And I have got a lot of board clears. I think I've got 2 Demonic Storms I picked out, plus the Bahamut, which is board clear in itself. Dealing with things shouldn't be. And if this person ever decides to make a move, that'll be good. And his name is literally just D. Wow. Great.
This flag is our homeland.
Choose number forward, deal 3. Probably am not going to get much value out of that overall. It'll be good to just deal some damage. But outside of that, I don't think it's good.
How much is in it for me?
Good enough, but there's no real play here. Got
Shed
anything
tears
to
of joy, I've arrived.
Drawing Vania was great because now even if they clear, I can summon out my own bat.
Me? Really?
Exactly what they've done. Okay.
It's me, Vania.
This wasn't worth
You will soon learn.
Now I should be able to control most of the board.
I've no regrets.
That one soldier should be a big threat. They'll probably use it to kill Vania by evolving. But they might not, and if they don't, I'm going to be in a pretty good spot next turn. They only kill a foresty bat. Forest. I keep saying foresty, but a forest bat.
Here it comes. Sword sweep.
You just think you beat
That's annoying. Not that I can't get rid of it, it's just annoying. This is no good. That won't kill it. And that will kill it evolve.
Witness the power.
Plus it's got Bane, so I'll kill anything it hits, but
I'm powerful
Still.
for now.
definitely not bad overall. Gotta hope this take 2 goes well. We can get some decent rewards. Very happy. Drop implants the next turn, evolve it for 5.
Weapon at the ready, young
Probably not gonna happen.
You wouldn't.
What a
Probably drop
cruel
Hungry and
end.
Horde then. That also becomes a good finisher actually. You can use it to hit everyone for 3. That's not bad.
Others
At your service.
Oh, they're sparkly.
That's a lot more annoying than I thought it would be. Probably should have read that that thing summons more things. Where is it? Yep, definitely should have read that. Mine doesn't do anything. Vengeance, I don't. And it only works when I summon it. Alright. So they'll either evolve and clear, or they'll do something else and clear. Just, I don't have anything left that can easily deal with stuff now. My implants is my only good source of damage. I have to wait for turn 10 for Bahamut to come
step
up.
forward, or be stepped
I'll handle this, madam.
Yep.
You're done for.
So, Demonic Strike.
Blood is redder than roses.
If I don't play Demonic Strike, I risk dying. Quite heavily.
Onwards!
Plus, I can drop his health down enough, I can almost kill him. And Vengeance is active, that actually fits really nicely. Okay.
Strength and beauty together.
Okay, that's gonna be a nuisance.
Whirl.
Can kill the Fencer. Isn't a big deal, I guess.
Let's defile the battlefield.
Well, look at the buffet.
Let us conclude.
War is I love the chaos.
Hey, that hurts.
And they've already used their evolves. Yay for me.
That was fun.
Okay.
To arms, brother.
At your service.
I think what's good, what's not good. Okay. That's good, the drain. And I may as well play this.
The world of man.
I'm gonna sink my teeth in.
My armor's been pierced.
The advantage is going to be off the drain. If they don't kill off my drain, which they did anyway.
I'm stuck.
Okay, now I'm not in a good spot. Bahamut, anyone? That's what we need. Deal 2 damage to your leader, destroy an enemy follower, which is absolutely no good to me when the only enemy follower I need to kill hidden. Yeah. So,
You shall be judged.
do I just try and rush him down? I'm gonna take 6 damage from that.
You shall be judged.
If I'm gonna die anyway, I guess. Whether I kill the 1 drop or not.
Destiny calls.
Such a dead man.
Damn it.
Strength and beauty together.
Yeah, I'm dead anyway.
Have a sweet time.
Hey, that hurts.
You shall be
Well,
judged.
very close game. If I had have got that to go off earlier, I might have stood a chance.
Back to the skies.
Strength is formidable.
Or if that ambush hadn't have come out. Only card that really stuffed me over. There were so many ways I could have got out of it, I just didn't have any of them. Let's see if this is as terrible as yesterday. Alright. Another SwordCraft. Don't like my odds here.
Prepare for defeat.
You must die.
I've got a reasonable amount of low drops too for this, so I would have thought I'd do a little bit better. Although, I don't think there was much I could do for that first game. Oop. Peric Fortress, some Bloodkin. Hungering Horde can come down after maybe.
The charge.
That makes this hard. Wow. This is not good. We'll see what comes out though. Might get away with playing Vania and Summon Bloodkin together.
Leave this to me.
It looks like it was a good idea to keep Hungering Horde.
No! Retreat!
Next turn, Summon Summon Vania, double Bloodkin,
Welcome home, sir.
which will give me 2 bats. So that's 2 damage, plus a 3rd off the fortress, and an extra 3 damage. So that's 6 damage total.
It's me, Vania. Go Bloodkin! Go Bloodkin!
And I set up a strong board presence.
Go Bloodkin!
Not a bad way to pull that off. I drop below 10, this guy actually gets some value to him.
Strength and beauty
Great.
together.
Perfect turn 4 play. The one play you don't want to see when playing against Sword.
My loyalty is ironclad.
You don't want him to go second, and you don't want him to have that.
You just think you do.
I'm powerless. For now.
Yeah, screw it.
You will soon learn. Powerless no more.
Give him a big boost.
Hey, that hurts.
And get rid of their board.
Armor has been pierced.
Let's see how this goes.
I'm no mere duck. It won't be long now.
Your heart has lost its purity.
That duck is really weird.
What a cruel end.
The blade of judgment falls.
Not good. Actually, that's not bad at all. Which, that was my own idiocy. If I had have thought that out, I should have evolved that first, attacked, and then played the wolf to get the extra wolf, so I probably just screwed myself pretty badly. They can deal what? 9 damage off what's on board? Who knows, they might have been able to kill me anyway. Okay. Too bad if I have something that can easily beat that, which I don't, so nope.
I seem to have lost.
Not doing very well at all. Bahamut come way too early for what I needed it to come. And the other cards just didn't work out the way I needed it. Even if I had got the wolf, it wouldn't have made any difference to that play. It would have still cleared me out.
Prepare for defeat.
Alright, this should be a
You
little bit
must
better.
die.
Another sword though. Is everyone playing SwordCraft today? Like, is that it? Pretty sure it's not the same guy every time, but you never know. Come on. Got a good turn 2 drop. Gotta hope that I can last that long. Doesn't play much rank to this guy. We got a very high.
To arms, brother.
At your service.
I'm
That'll be fine.
for now.
Most of my cards are vengeance reliant, which annoys me. Tried to avoid getting anything that was too vengeance reliant. Turns out I got all of them. Ah, really?
What a cruel end.
Oh, let's have another one now.
Powerless for now.
I can't do imagery though. Jeez.
Don't call me short.
Okay, the ambush.
Conflict is everything.
You wouldn't.
Nope, they're locked. That's not very dangerous. Deal 3 damage to enemy, full I deal 6, so that's not as handy as I want it to be, but
My conviction does not waver.
may as well make this a lot harder to deal with.
No more.
Wow, look at this buffet.
What a troublemaker.
So this
Make him trade.
is my end.
If he wants to kill the 3-4, hopefully he'll have to use the evolve. Put me 1 evolve point up on him again. Means my evolve wasn't a complete waste.
This land's protector is me. You are done for.
Oh, he can do that.
May this gem give you strength.
So it's going to lose 1 of them, which will probably be the one that can't hit my face. And depending on how this goes, I'll just use Blood Rage.
What a cruel
Okay, it's going to go that way. Even
I'm
worse.
stuffed.
Whirling into action.
What am I supposed to do here? Really? Anything I play gets heavily countered. It's almost not worth hitting the evolve.
My wind
Oh dear, I hate playing against SwordCraft in Take 2. It's like the only deck people really play a lot of.
Light upon the land.
I suppose because it's top in power.
My lord.
May as well get that out. Not that it's going to make much difference. But at least now I can kind of use these together.
You'll never touch Amelia!
Gotta hope they hit me.
Done in a jiffy.
Yep.
Your tragedy has begun.
Witness the power!
Alright, else.
The tale's climax.
Oop.
Play your
Make sure I
part
attack
like
in the
I
right
said.
order.
Live long, Amelia.
Long live
So they only need 5 damage, don't they?
I'm no mere duck.
A duck will definitely give them an advantage.
Leave this to me.
Duck doesn't gain health, does it? I wasn't sure.
It's me, Vania.
Shed tears of joy, I've arrived.
Let us conclude.
Alright, this should work out.
That made me angry. Here we go, Blood King. Wouldn't.
No! Retreat!
Play your part like I say.
They have 1 card and 1 evolve point. We may actually be able to pull this back,
Dead men tell no tales.
but that's not good.
Me? Really?
It won't be long now.
Are they gonna hit something, or
This is the consummation.
I suppose
of
they have to.
ninjutsu.
If they don't hit something here, I'm gonna win, aren't I? The demonic storm. Gonna come down to whether they strike it or not. Actually, I win if I just hit them and end the turn, don't I? I win off Fania and the bats. That's why they would have leveled up. That's far better for me.
Such amazing.
Play your part like I said.
Alright. So they're basically relying on a top deck to deal damage with no more evolves left. It's good for me for sure.
At your service.
Alright, that's game.
Play your part like I said. An exemplary battle.
Well, it only took us 3 SwordCrafts to get 1 win.
All too easy.
Alright, we've got a couple games to go. If this is another SwordCraft deck, I'll be very unhappy. Getting 4 SwordCraft matches out of every single match is insane. So I hope that's not gonna happen.
Prepare for defeat.
This one's for my family.
Well, that's not good. Having Bahamut in my first hand, jeez. Gotta have some hopefully good cards so that I can get that far. At least he looks good. Alright, we did luckily get quite good cards for the opening game. The dragon doesn't play anything, which he hasn't, except for like that obviously, the extra card. We get the first evolve by going second, so Mini Soul Devil will actually be handy too. Wow, this is going to be pretty good. long as they can't easily wipe out everything.
Shed tears of joy, I've arrived.
This should end very well. Especially since I can give whatever comes out rush. So when I play the mini soul level, I can also use it to kill something if I want to. Even worth playing that yet?
Calamity is born again!
Me? Really?
I really need to kill that. Enhance is good. Would let me kill that. I can't play the Soul Devil if I play the Enhance.
You will soon learn. What a troublemaker!
I was gonna play the mini soul next, or whenever really. But they're already in overflow, which is pretty good for a Take 2 Dragoncraft deck to have that early.
Who can pierce my armor?
Now I've got to deal with that. Which isn't too hard to do, I guess.
Be gone.
Alright, now it's a lot harder to do.
Flurry of feathers to the face!
Yeah, that's gonna be an absolute pain.
What a cruel end!
I need to be able to deal 6 damage total to that. So nothing's gonna kill it. That I can already find out.
This is God's word.
It doesn't really matter what I play here. If I play the Mormo, I can evolve it.
Wow, look at this buffet!
Actually, I'll evolve this one and do it this way.
Witness the power.
And next turn, I should be able to kill that. I've had to waste the evolves that I really wanted to keep, the mini Soul Devil, but if I can just one evolve of it, might be alright. But yeah, that's a real pain in the ass card to deal with, the Owl Guardian. It's just annoying they can deal so many things. I've got another 5 turns for each 10 and they've only got 2 turns, so too bad if they have something like Bahamut as well. I've been wanting to save this till I could use it. Which unless I get another, what, 1 or 2 drops, I can't. Wow. This is gonna be a lot more difficult than I thought. Although they're putting me very close. I think we just go for it.
Let us conclude.
Control the board for as long as I can.
Eat till I burst!
Hoot!
I just need to make it to turn 10, and then hopefully that will allow me to swing the game around. But not being able to attack that makes things very difficult. I've only got 1 card or 2 cards that can actually deal with it.
It won't be long now.
Today's my day.
Okay, good for me, because I get the extra kill thing off it. I actually did get 2 out of that, which is really good. But now I'm going to take a lot of damage very, very quickly. I've got lethal on board. And I have nothing at all. There was nothing here going to help me against that.
I seem to have lost.
I swear, my take twos are always terrible. Well, I don't play them very often. Jeez. Why I have so many take two cards stocked up. The same reason I don't play Hearthstone's Arena much. Not like I used to. I used to play it a heap, but the more and more cards they added, the worse and worse it got. I like this take two format a little better. I just don't like how minimal the rewards are. They need to move to a closer system to Hearthstone than like best of 5.
Prepare for defeat.
Mother, father, come on!
That's just my opinion though. I just think the best of 5 is either too short for the rewards that they give you. Like, the rewards only are really good if you win all 3. Not all 3, all 5, sorry. Then the rewards are great. Anything below that, even 4 wins, the rewards aren't that good. And I don't go much in this hand.
Hurts us to the bone.
I think we'll just kill it.
Finally a break.
This is God's word.
This will give me at least something. Okay,
Shed tears of joy, I've arrived.
can do a little bit better with this now. Should be able to control the board pretty okay. Implants can drop next turn and kill anything that has 5 or higher, with a combination of other things. If not, Mini Soul Devil plus Mormo isn't a bad combination either. Wow. Oh, we'll just go with the implants then.
Let's defile the battlefield. Wars, I love the chaos.
Just never low enough to use Vengeance. And by the time I am that low, it's too dangerous. It's the same reason when I play my Bloodcraft, I don't use hardly any, actually I don't think I use any Vengeance cards at all. I stick purely to Storm and damage for a very aggro build. Which there are videos coming out for.
Souls nourish me.
The next 3 days of videos I've already done and lined up. So they'll be coming out over the weekend while I have other plans. Okay,
Oh, they're sparkly.
use that.
So many souls. Wow, look at this buffet.
I love the chaos.
I'm trying to decide which way I want to do this.
Weakness the power.
I'm gonna eat till I
I
burst.
love
This way I'll get a full health.
You're mean.
that was fun.
Okay.
Light for the world of man.
Doesn't really matter what I do here. Probably not.
That's great. I'm gonna sink my teeth in.
This will make it more interesting at least. He'll either not have anything and I'll be able to kill him, or have everything and completely wipe me out.
I'm coming for you.
Which it looks like he's going with the wiped out option.
I'm stuffed.
Well, at least anything that comes out should be able to kill the mammoth.
You seem to be lurking.
Jesus.
To be lurking.
That's not good.
Play?
Spare me your excuses.
I don't even have vengeance, so this is useless.
This rage empowers me.
I'm gonna buy myself, what, 1 turn?
Such cowardly creatures.
Was that my bad?
Actually, no, I died to their evolve, so it doesn't matter. That's game.
Light upon the land.
Let's just see if they spot it. You'd think they would.
You gonna mess with me?
Yep.
I'll show
There you go.
Spare me your excuses.
Had I drawn a Bahamut that turn, I might have stood a chance. But that was going to be my only hope. I don't know whether I just drafted a very poor deck or got matched up against people with just much better decks. Either way, same result. A very shocking end. Oh, I always do that. Where? The amount of times I've done that. Well, now I don't even know what I'm clicking on. Jesus. Need to pay a bit more attention to what I'm doing here. I don't have anything left for that. That. One for that. Alright. We'll open that up. Let's see if we can pull a couple of the things we're still missing. Ah, that's not bad. I don't think I've got any of that, or if I do, I don't have many. So I've only got 1. Either way, that would be a good card. Alright. Probably going to end this stream here. I've been streaming for nearly 2 hours, 10 minutes now. So thank you to guys who have been tuned in for the last most of it, I guess. At least the last hour or so. Either way, thanks for coming. I don't know when I'll be streaming again next. It probably won't be over the weekend. I've got an anniversary, my partner and I, for 3 years. So I'll probably be doing most of that. Same reason I've set up all the videos, but thanks for being here. Make sure to check out the videos as they go up every day. I'll catch you guys next time. See ya.